A sworn statement by Maria MacEachern, December 2000. In the Supreme Court of Nova Scotia, between Gervais and Maureen Miller, plaintiffs, and Douglas Crowe, Brian White, Ray Armstrong, Neil Mackenzie, Paul Muse, Wayne Crowe, Lloyd Gillis, Kevin Gillis, Darren Drinnovs, Thomas Dwyer, Michael Abram, Daniel McGilvery, Peter McIsaac, John Dilney, Edgar MacLeod, Kenneth O'Neill, Ronald Donovan, and the Cape Breton Regional Municipality defendants. Affidavit. I am Maria MacEachern, a resident of Lingayen in the Regional Municipality of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, and I have personal knowledge of the matter sworn to in this affidavit, except where I express my information to be way of information and belief, in which case I will state the sources and grounds for the belief, and now I make oath and swear as follows. Number 1. That for years after Clayton Miller died, I wasn't convinced that he was murdered by the police. I wasn't sure that the police were even involved at all. There were days when I thought that nothing suspicious had transpired. Then there were days I thought certain that the cops had killed him. From what I had read in the Cape Breton Post and the Chronicle Herald, it seemed that many of the facts simply didn't add up. But what did I know? We had experts that would deal with the facts, and eventually we would know exactly what had happened to Clayton, and if foul play was involved, surely someone would pay. Number 2. That although I am not sure of the date, I'd have to say that it was during the summer of 1994 that I came to the conclusion that Clayton died at the hands of the Waterford police force. I remember feeling sick all over, and I still feel sick about this whole sordid case. Number 3. That Lawrence MacEachern was visiting my home. Lawrence and I were sitting in the pool, and my husband was in and out of the pool, sitting with us at times, and at other times cleaning the pool and working around the yard and pool area. Number 4. That as usual, the Clayton Miller case came up. Number 5. That Lawrence stated that his brother-in-law, Officer Michael Abram, said that on that night, when his shift was over, nothing was out of the ordinary. He said that Clayton was there and he was fine. I did truly and verily believe what he told me. Number 6. That Lawrence also told me, and I did truly and verily believe what he told me, that Michael Abram had said that there had been a lot of little meetings going on at the police station, a lot of whispering, and that the meetings had been with Chief Doug Crowe. Abram said that there was always something going on at the police station, and this time he was glad that whatever was going on, that it didn't have anything to do with him. Number 7. That Lawrence also told me, and I did truly and verily believe what he told me, that Michael Abram said that when he heard about Clayton's body being found, he came to the conclusion that the meetings at the police station had been about what happened to Clayton. He had no doubts. Number 8. That what Lawrence told me changed my mind instantly. From this conversation, I believed that Clayton had been at the police station on the night of the raid, and that Michael Abram had nothing to do with his death. Number 9. That Lawrence then added that the Abrams were building a new home at the time, and someone had set fire to it while under construction. He said that Abram was nervous, and that he was thinking about getting a handgun for his wife. Lawrence said that this sort of thing comes with being a cop, and when a cop arrests someone, there is a chance of retaliation. Lawrence said that Michael was nervous for his family. Number 10. That I assume this information will cause somewhat of a rift between my husband and his brother Lawrence, and perhaps with me, but I think that this information is too valuable to keep to myself. Dated at Waterford, Province of Nova Scotia, this day of December 2000, signed Maria MacEachern, Waterford, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Witnessed Frankie Morrison, Councillor, Cape Breton Regional Municipality.